Hello! Welcome to my first official vlog of 2025. I'm so glad that you're here and I'm so excited to be diving into the world of vlogging and YouTube. I can't wait to see what this turns into. I have no idea what it will turn into, but I'm excited you're here. I'm glad to be here, and I wanted to kick it off with just a very short Q&A video to help you get to know me a little bit better and just to hear a little bit about me and who I am. So let's get started. Question 1. Who am I? My name is Jess Varga. I live in Colorado. I'm 26 years old. I am married to my husband, Zach. We've been married for 6 years in April, which is very exciting. We have 2 beautiful daughters. Charlotte, my eldest, just turned 3 in October, and my youngest, Finley, just turned 1 in December. And so life right now is very full. It's wild, it's chaotic, and we are just having a blast with it. My husband and I wanted to start our family early on in our marriage, and it's just been so incredible to dive into this life as parents, and becoming a mother has just been such an incredible experience for me. I'm so thankful for this time. It's been very refining and challenging and has grown me in ways that I never thought were possible. So it's just been such a blast to do this with my husband, and we've known each other for almost 10 years in February, which is so exciting. And you'll probably see him in some of my future videos. We'll probably do some Q&As together. He'll just be around in some of the videos that you'll see, which will be fun. Just being able to have him come in and out. You'll definitely see my kids, because most of the videos that I'm going to put out are days in the life, and obviously my days are full of my children and consumed with schedules and routines with them, which is so fun. I can't wait to start doing those types of vlogs, which brings us to my next question: content. What type of content am I going to be putting out? A lot of it will be days in the life or week in the life if I'm feeling ambitious, but I'm just excited to see the type of things that I would want to do. There won't be too much. I'll want to stay pretty consistent with the type of content, but most of it will be just motherhood, lifestyle, home living. I love interior designing. It is very much my taste and eclectic. It's not just one, it's not like modern, it's not farmhouse, it's just a collection of things that I personally really love, and I have filled my home with them. So, and some of it will be seasonal for fall and winter. There will be different themes, which is going to be really exciting. But most of all, it'll be just about my life as a mother and schedules and routines and what day-to-day life looks like. I feel like it's gonna be so cool to see truly a reflection of what my days look like, because I feel like when you have young kids, it's pretty tough to stay on top of it because they're so scrambled and you're just trying to keep us on track through the day. Sometimes my plans do not happen, but I think it'll be fun to be able to look back and see the true reflection of what our days look like. Some of them will be Q&As. I mean, if this grows and people start following my channel, it'll turn into more Q&As, and obviously I would love to hear input. If there are certain videos that you guys would want to see, I'm open to try new things. But for the most part, yeah, I want to keep it consistent to just daily rhythms, and that honestly brings us into the third question, which is, why do YouTube? My heart for this channel is to be an encouragement to other mothers in this season with young kids. I remember when I first became a mom, and I had found a few YouTubers pages that were in similar seasons, and they were also believers. It was just so encouraging to be able to see other mothers in similar seasons, and honestly to find some sort of stability with routine, and a lot of their content was just so peaceful. And I remember just feeling the hope well inside of me when I would watch some of their videos and think, okay, it's not crazy forever. It's going to get easier. It's hard right now, but I'm not alone. There are other people experiencing this, which I know is a huge struggle for mothers, especially when they have their first. You just feel pretty isolated, and it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel when you are freshly postpartum. I mean, even into the first full year of your kids' lives. So to have other mothers to kind of go arm in arm with you and to encourage you and just to even have that person to lift you up when you're feeling down it was so encouraging to me personally. And so my hope and prayer for this channel is to be that light and encouragement to other mothers in young seasons with babies. So that is one aspect of me wanting to start YouTube. I haven't been able to start in the past because I was working part-time at the church my husband and I attend, and I recently resigned, I think in November. I officially resigned, and I've been a full-time stay-at-home mom since then, and I felt like it was the right time to start this channel, which has been so exciting. I'm very excited to be starting this and to see where it goes and to see what becomes of it, and to have the time to actually pour into this and just bring you along for what my life looks like as a full-time stay-at-home mom. I feel like it's gonna be such a cool opportunity. And that brings me to the other side of why I wanted to start a YouTube channel, which is, I feel like a lot of moms can relate to this, where you're in the early stages. Just the early years of motherhood is so fast. The nights blend into days and the days blend into nights. You see the milestones, you experience them, you experience the growth in yourself. And I do journal. I love journaling and writing thoughts down, but it's hard to remember every detail. And so my desire with vlogging is to document and vlog day-to-day lives so that I can remember and reflect a year from now and look back and think, oh my goodness, look how far we've come. Oh my gosh, I remember when my daughter did that. She wasn't able to do this and now she does this. Like, look how much she's grown. And to be able to document life day to day is gonna be such a great way for me to remember and to be able to look back and reflect and visually see the growth that we've experienced, because it's so hard to remember once you're in the moment. You experience it and it's awesome, but then you kind of forget because it's such a quick season that you're in. And the sayings are true. The years are short, but the days are long. And I have never related to that phrase more in my life than in this current season right now. So my hope with this on the other side is to document and to be able to look back and just remember these sweet moments with my kids and be able to see how far we've come and to see the growth. I'm very excited for that side of starting a YouTube channel. So to wrap it up, because I want to keep this vlog very short and concise just for the sake of it being my first, let's summarize. I'm very excited to start this. I'm so grateful that you have chosen to be here. I'm just excited to be settling into this season with young kids and being a full-time stay-at-home mom. I can't wait to see what that turns into. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to have challenges, but I am excited to bring you along for the ride. I look forward to seeing what happens. Yeah, to experience just the growth and to be able to see all of the things that the Lord does through this. I'm so excited. I definitely love that this can also count as a source of accountability for me to stay consistent and to stay on track with routine and always going back to the Lord with questions and staying humble. I feel like it is new every day. There are new things every day and I'm constantly learning, and I just want to stay humble in this season, to learn and always grow and to not stay stuck, but to look to the future and to see what the Lord has and to always be in step with Him. Yeah, I'm just excited to learn and grow. And I definitely hold this channel open-handed, and I hold motherhood and life and being a wife open-handed to the Lord and just surrendering it to Him. My desire and hope is just to always be obedient to Him in what He asks of me. So I'm excited to start this and for it to definitely keep me accountable, especially in this season where life is pretty chaotic. I can't wait to see what happens. So thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of this new pursuit. Please like and subscribe. I always hated that, but I'm gonna say it because I feel like everyone says it in their YouTube channels, but it is what it is. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next video.